Have you ever have loved ones that died and you go to the funeral early for the viewing? People claim that that is to pay your last respect. I never understand it, I never get it. Who are you paying that last respect to? The person is laying there, cannot see you, cannot hear you. I always believe you are there because of the family member and because you don't want people to look at you a certain way, so you showed up. Not for the person that's laying there because they cannot see you and they cannot hear you. Or you believe they are there watching you, their spirit, and said, thanks for coming. I believe when you showed up at that funeral, most people want to at least support the family. Or it's the last day you will be seeing that person, so you take a look, say your goodbye. That's understandable. But there's a lot of confusion when it comes to stuff like that. People look at them in the casket and they would say, I'll see you soon. What does that really mean? You believe you will see that person again, and you're serious about that. Let me remind you, according to the Bible, if that person is going to hell, you will have to go to hell to see that person again. If that person goes to heaven, you will have to make it to heaven to see that person again. If it works that way, which I don't think it does. And here's why. The Bible said Jesus will return with angels, and they will have trumpets that they will sound. And when they sound that trumpet, it doesn't matter where in the world you were buried, it will wake your ass up. And if you are a believer, you will caught up to meet Jesus in the cloud. If not, you will stay right here to face punishment. You know what confused me about that? Because I always believe that God is interested in our soul and not the body. So I don't understand how someone passed and their soul went to heaven. Some of them, they are there for many years now, their soul, and their body decayed, nothing left. God is going to put that back together on that day. What if your body never recovered when you pass? Like it was in the ocean, never recover. Again, you would say, God knows where to find it. He knows exactly where it is. Even if it was eaten by shark or in a reptile in the sea, God knows exactly where it is and He will put it back together. If your family cremate or burn your body, He will still put it back together on that day. Because He is so interested in the body that He already have the soul, and He will still have to come back, wake that body up, put that body back together to be reunited with the soul, because He cannot do without the two of them together. That's how this works. I believe He is interested in the soul, and the soul already went to Him. Why come back, wake that body up, put it back together to put it with the soul? I just need to know who made this up and why you really believe it is going to happen the way I just described it.
If you believe it is true, can you imagine what that day will be like?
That would be like watching a zombie movie.